They say silence is the language of clarity. But in today's world, silence feels almost impossible. Endless scrolling, buzzing notifications, and still, we feel empty. This is the story of a girl named Lily, and how, under a quiet tree, she discovered what no phone could ever give her. Lily was like many of us, always online. Instagram, TikTok, endless notifications. She couldn't sit still without reaching for her phone. But the more she scrolled, the more empty she felt. One afternoon, after yet another argument with her mom about being glued to her screen, Lily stormed out of the house with her phone in hand. She walked to the edge of town, where an old oak tree stood, large, steady, almost ancient. Frustrated, she sat under it, still glued to her phone. But then, her battery died. No charger, no signal, nothing. At first, panic hit. She tapped the screen, cursed under her breath, even tossed the phone onto the grass. For the first time in years, she was forced to sit with herself. Minutes dragged on. Silence wrapped around her. It was uncomfortable, like staring into a mirror she had avoided too long. But slowly something shifted. She heard the wind through the branches. She noticed birds singing. She watched sunlight flicker through the leaves. And then she felt it. Peace. A quiet she hadn't known in years. It wasn't dramatic. No fireworks. Just a whisper in her heart. The world will not end if you disconnect. But you might lose yourself if you never do. When Lily walked back home later, she wasn't cured. She still had her phone, still loved social media, but something was different. From that day on, she made a choice. Every evening, she sat under the oak tree. No phone, no noise, just stillness. And in those moments, she rediscovered herself. Vocabulary: overstimulated, meaning overwhelmed by too much input. Example: after hours of scrolling, Lily felt overstimulated. Introspection, meaning looking inward, reflecting on yourself. Example: sitting under the tree, Lily finally had time for introspection. Epiphany, meaning sudden realization. Example: she had an epiphany that peace was found in silence, not in her phone. Life lesson: the tree never spoke, but it taught Lily more than social media ever could. Strength isn't in noise, it's in stillness. And clarity isn't in endless scrolling, it's in silence. For us, too, the lesson is simple. What we chase in notifications, we can only find in reflection. Silence is not empty. It is full of the answers you've been running from. If Lily's story spoke to you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more modern parables that teach English and life lessons at the same time.